step on the gas, Xander, or we're going to be late.
Not a problem. We're almost out anyway.
Well, it's a good thing the SPD Rangers let us use their crappy car.
Yeah.
Too bad the girls didn't want to ride with them.
Okay, guys. I think we're officially lost.
Actually, I say you're right on time. Hello, Power Rangers.
Corey? Not to worry. I'll take care of him. Stand aside. Take this! Oh no! It's plastic!
You thought you got rid of me, didn't you?
Correct? I thought we put you away for good.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, wait a minute, Nick. How did we get rid of him?
You know, I can't think for the life of me. Wait, guys! I got it!
Forget it!
Enough! It is time to finish this once and for all. Prepare to defend yourselves!
Oh, there you guys are! I've been looking for the three of you. I can't do this review without you. Hey, who put you guys on the crappy vehicle?
My revenge! No!
You know, I haven't touched these figures ever since I did that stop motion series. And yet, I find them now on the Delta Police Cruiser. Makes me wonder who's touching my stuff when I'm not here. Oh, what we got here is the Mystic Light Power Rangers from Power Rangers Mystic Force. So anyway, let's just get right into this review. They came with some accessories. I put their weapons in their holders right now, or holsters. They came with shields, and when you press a button, they flash. They also came with the mini replicas of their morpher, or their magic wands, whatever they called it, the Mystic Morpher. But unfortunately I can't find them right now. So for a quick rundown on these figures, let me grab my favorite again, which of course is Nick, the red Mystic Force Power Ranger. For articulation, they're all the same. Their heads can rotate 360, their arms can go around a full 360, they can bend at the elbow, they can rotate at the wrists, legs can go up, legs can go back, they can bend at the knee, they can swivel at the knee, and that's it. Found them! These are them. They're Mystic Morphers. I made a mistake. What's in their hand are their Mystic Wands that turn into their weapons. Just in case you didn't see it. Their mystic powers. Xander, the Green Ranger, his mystic power is he can like control the forces of nature, like trees and plants, anything like that. For Chip, his mystic ability is he can control the power of lightning, I think, light, something like that. Maddie, or Madison, which is the Blue Ranger, she can control the powers of water, I think. If I remember, it's water. For Vita, her power is she can control the forces of wind. And for, of course, Nick, which is my favorite, he can control the power of fire with a snap. So, anyway, back to the figures. They are actually pretty good. I mean, the quality is great, except for the female Rangers, in which, of course, Bandai packaged them while they were still drying with the paint on their legs. So they do have a tendency to break if you're not careful. So if you ever do decide to get these figures, I recommend you check them out first. So as you can see, their weapons can attach to their shields, which was a nice feature, but it's really not it's not recommended. And so, for a quick size comparisons, let's use Chip since I don't give him much respect, including with stop motion films. Here they are with the size comparisons to Super Legend, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Green Ranger, or Tommy. About the standard 5-inch size. For another size comparisons, here they are with Mystic Light Korag, in which we will get into him very soon. For Korag, all it is just a different shield, which is his show. It was in the show, and just press the button, it lights up. It's got the eye, and there really is not that much difference, except for the fact that his head cannot rotate. But for an extra feature, since his head can't rotate, his waist can actually rotate. But other than that, that's really it. Same side for a moment. And for one more size comparisons as a bonus to YouTube, since this one's rare to be seen, or wasn't even made in America, here it is with the Japanese imported Solaris Knight figure. May I say that this figure right here is awesome, and I do recommend you pick him up in order to complete the figures. Did I say how well Bandai actually did with this toy line? I mean, they did really well. Sure, we didn't get many evil space aliens, and we got maybe a Hideak and Korag over there. Kinda. I mean, he was hard to find. I never did find him in stores. Instead, I found what they call Christmas Korag, or Night Edition Nightwolf, or something like that. Anyway, look at that, if you can. The Magistaff crossbow. That is nicely detailed. I mean, they did a great job. Props to Bandai for this line. Their weapons are actually what they had in the show, besides these shields. But everything else is great. And they, like I said, they actually have their real weapons from the show. Magistaff crossbow. They got their wands, the mystic wands. His turns into the sword. And then, of course, Xander's turns into the axe from the show, which is, it's nice. And they even, with Korag, they gave him his shield from the show, even though it is a little big and heavy. And they gave him his sword from the show, which is nice. So they did really great with this line, and I am actually impressed. My only gripe is the fact that they actually painted these figures and then set them in their packagings a little too early before they actually dried, which means, like I said, they are vulnerable. They can and might even break. For the Mystic Legend figures from the fall line, they gave additional heads, the actors' faces, that you could actually pop on and pop off. And I popped them onto these figures and they look great. The possibilities are endless with these Mystic Light Power Rangers, including the fact that for pretend play, you can have them go out in public without their Ranger helmets, like the automorphing figures from Mighty Morphin, and no one would be able to tell the difference, or best, for sneaking into an enemy's base. So that is it for the Mystic Light Power Rangers toy review. Please join me again next time when I go into detail about Solaris Knight, the one and only Power Ranger figure we did not get for this toy line. So if you enjoyed this review, please rate and subscribe, in which I hope you guys did. And above all, you all take care of yourself. So until next time, you guys have a great Father's Day, and may the power protect you.